What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 30 of our Pirate101 playthrough. We're gonna start off with finishing up here in Sevilla for Louis' companion quest here, and then we'll head over to the Armada Fortress and see what's up there.
Fascinating. A human dressed as a clockwork and a wayward crab asked me the formula to Fusilier powder. You realize what you ask is a state secret. I do not know the formula, but it occurs to me, if you were to bring me some Fusilier powder, I could discover the formula through analysis. The Armada, of course, will not give up the powder willingly, eh? Attack their ships in a vanguard squadron, but do it far from here. Inciting rebellion, eh? It is the least I can do for the Armada. After all they have done for Valencia. Good hunting.
Alright, there's that. So we have Villa, Vanguard Squadron. Alright, we'll wait on that, I think. Let's go to the Armada Fortress. So, actually probably be better if we go to the Life Fountain. Load, load, load. It's always Valencia. I've never had this issue anywhere else. It's always Valencia that takes a little bit to load, ironically enough. Alright, let's go. Fortress is way over there. Alright, we should have just ported to the villa, actually. Let's actually do that. And we can, while we're here, we can get the seagull and talk to Steed. While we're here, of course. Hello, Steed.
You're back. And not alone. You reckless boy, I thought they'd killed you.
Not yet. You see, Captain Steed, there is always a hope. When things were darkest for me, help came unlooked for. Captain, the resistance in Valencia is shattered. Your crew is the best placed to continue the fight. Will you take my sword?
Pirate, you've done a mighty deed today, and rekindled hope in my heart. Thank you. Keep fighting. The resistance lives on.
We got a dude that we won't be using. Perfect. We'll just stick him there for now. Okay, not bad. We did get some training points, but we aren't going to use it quite yet. Where are we? Alright. Perfect. I guess we'll leave a mark here for now. Alright, to the fortress we go. And then there is a seagull at the fortress that we're going to have to grab. Won't be too bad. Then are these squadron? You know what? You know what? That's fine. If they're around the fortress, we might as well, right? So, not quite these guys, but... these upcoming guys, it seems. Not you. Okay, here we go. Alright, so these are different ships. Kind of make our way over to this side. This guy's getting a bit closer right there, so... okay. He's getting pretty close, I don't like that. Okay, nice. Alright, not too bad. I'll see you guys once we get the rest of the powder. Alright, we got the rest of the powder, so now we're at the fortress. So it looks like someone just finished off a battle here. We gotta smack the marksmans. Alright, off we go. And then we have to go up there for the seagull, I think. if I remember correctly. So we'll do this real quick. Here we go. We'll go for you first. That's gonna hit Chantal. We'll just do that. Oh, alright. I guess that person decided to join. Our first duo fight of the playthrough. Alright, Milo's gonna die because of this now. Alright, Bonnie got the Overwatch. Nice. Swash. Get all three at once. Not too shabby there.
Can't wait, Captain. Come on it.
Not gonna quite do that.
Jolly
Okay, nice little double tap on those guys. There we go, nice. Alright, so we pick those guys off. Perfect. A swash using... Do swashes benefit from strength? No, I thought it's agility, right? I haven't played a swash, so I don't know. I mean, I know they have a buck, but... Oh no, I never played swash, so I don't really know. Alright, Rocco. Rocco got it. Rocco got it. Oh yeah, these guys are dead. Perfect. Alright, let's get the seagull. Perfect. Where am I? Where am I going? Whoa! Shit, oh, I almost just ran into that guy.
There's no books here, Captain.
We need a cargo manifest. Let's look up in the tower.
There was just a dude standing there. What's up with that?
Got it.
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
Love it, Captain. Let's take it back to Gonzago.
Alright, Savella. Excellent, we gotta go back to Savella anyway. Alright. Not too bad. Captain Steed's Villa. It won't shave off that much of time. We'll just go for it, I think. Yeah, let's just go for it. Boost our way through. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, there's another man. A woman, my bad. Hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Alright, to Savella we go. I guess we can put a port in Savella. I mean, it's close to Grantia. Because I think we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're definitely going to Grantia at some point. So not too shabby. Ran out of boost though, so slowly making our way downtown. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces flashing homebound. Alright, here we go. And yet again, waiting moons. Let me in! Let me in! Perfect. Alright. So, let's see, what's closer? Definitely Gonzago. Is there a boost? Yeah, it is. Perfect. We're definitely going to have to redo this. Perfect. Alright, Gonzago, what's up, bro? And yet again, we can't have a mount here. Terrible, hate it. Alright. Here we go. Gonzago, what's up, man? I think he's gonna send us to Grantia.
I see fortune does not favor you this day. The books are gone? Well, perhaps this can tell us where. This manifest is written in some kind of cipher. Here, my colleague Magdalena will be able to read it. She is the chief linguist of the Academy.
Yes, I can read this. It is a simple code the Armada favors. I see the books you are looking for. It seems they have been sent on to Cadiz.
Cadiz? Let the books go, Captain. Sneaking here was bold, but Cadiz is the center of Kane's power.
Okay.
Going there is a suicide. I fear we've lost. Marco Pollo's secrets are lost to us now. Perhaps forever.
Perhaps not.
Okay, random person. Hello?
Sevilla is not the only place Pollo kept his records. Tell me, have you ever heard of
Yep,
Grankia?
there it is. Oh, Grankia. Okay, my bad.
It's a small isle not far from here. It hosts an ancient village where Marco Pollo retired. Marco Pollo was entombed under the great chapel in Grankia after his death. I have read that many books and papers were buried with him. A colleague of mine, Lorenzo, is in Grankia
Ooh, we're
writing
getting
a book.
a gun.
Find him. He will help you find Pollo's tomb.
Alright, let's go to the chemistry hall then. Quickly do this so we can upgrade Louis. I mean, we don't even really use him, but he is a backup after all, so worth it regardless. La-di-da-di-da. Let me in! Let me in! Perfect. Alright, here we go. What's up, Ludovico?
You have done well. Just a moment. My analysis is finished. Here is the formula of the powder you brought me.
Good! Now we can give it to
Oh, we gotta
Fox
go
and I
to
can use it in
Jonathan.
battle.
Alright. We'll do that when we go talk to Mordecai, I think. But let's head over to Grantia. Or Grankia, sorry, my bad. Alright, we'll just leave a port here in case we gotta come back. I don't think we have to come back, but just in case, I suppose. Just in case, just in case. Alright, let's head over there. Gonna have to boost past these guys, unfortunately. Wow, okay, littered with these ships. Got Grantia and then Grankia. Jeez, I keep saying... See, because I've always said Grantia, but I guess that's wrong. I gotta train myself to not do that then.
The island! She is dying! The infernal machines are tearing Gronkia apart!
Grankia.
Aye. And When they're finished here, they'll do
Jeez.
the same to every island
Brutal.
in Valencia. After Valencia, they'll do this to the whole spiral.
Never mind that. Let's find this Lorenzo fellow.
He's literally right next to us.
Who goes there? You are no clock work. Thank goodness you have come.
Okay,
The
the
Armada
seagulls
has
over here.
destroyed my ship, and I am trapped here. They are destroying the island. Centuries of art and architecture swept away. It is too terrible to contemplate. You seek the tomb
Okay.
of Marco Pollo? It should still survive. The fiends have not yet destroyed the chapel. There, that's it. Good luck with your search. I
All right.
hope you find what you seek.
So, what is that bit then? Okay, now I'm confused. I don't know what the X is. There is a side quest here, though. Where is it? Here it is.
The
Constanza.
Armada is grinding down the islands of this skyway into raw materials for the machine, that monstrosity they're building. And what will happen when Aragon is empty? And when Valencia is empty? It's unthinkable. But I can't worry about that now. This island is covered in works of art and cultural treasures.
He sounds like an
Destroy them
Italian
all.
mobster.
You must help me save them. Paintings, statues,
Low-key,
frescoes,
alright.
ceramics, any art objects you can carry, bring them to me so we can take them away from this place.
He sounds like an Italian mobster who's really trying hard to sell the Italian accent. Alright, let's do this first. I'll see you guys once we get the art objects. Alright, we got the art objects and I got the seagull at the same
Valencia.
time.
You clearly have an untrained eye. Some of this is worthless. But some...
Okay, whoa.
Here, these are valuable. You must take them away from here. Not to Sevilla. They will not be safe there.
Alright.
Steed, take them to Captain Steed.
So, we did also go over to the chapel and it was blocked off, so now we gotta go talk to Lorenzo again.
Your ways are blocked? I am no surprise. The Armada is nefarious indeed. Ah, there is another way. The old catacombs run under most of the village, and they all lead to the chapel.
Perfect.
Look for a tunnel entrance.
And that is the last seagull that we're gonna be needing as well. Perfect. I really don't want to get caught into a battle here. Alright, perfect.
This is more like it. Let's find that tomb.
Okay, so I think it looks like it's here. So on the right. We don't have to fight, thank God. Yep, there it is. Hello? Perfect. Excellent, so now we just gotta go talk to Zeke, so that's all set. So we should be finishing Valencia, I think, looks like. I'll quickly do this. Here we go. Fantastic.
Marco Pollo's tomb. This is it. Careful. I don't think we're the first visitors.
A blue Winston, we will take it!
There's no map piece, Captain.
Too slow. Who is down
Go
here?
slow. Ooh,
Don't bother
fool.
trying
Hello.
to hide. I can hear your heartbeat.
That's horrific. Thank you.
Who are you? No kinsman of mine, I'm sure. A human? How marvelous. How in the spiral did you get in here?
I know why you're here and what you're looking for.
I love how it
Too late.
switches
We
sides
took
of him.
The shred of Pollo's map weeks ago. Your pathetic efforts are in vain.
Wait, I know you.
I love
What are
the
you
switch for
doing here?
fuel
You're
for
supposed
fool.
to be in Skull Island, aren't you?
Yes, the Armada knows all about you, pirate. Surrender the piece of
Fool
Pollo's
is
map
fool
you
is
have,
fun.
and I will let you live.
I like
You know,
fool.
I'm tempted to let you go. You're so resourceful. You'd be quite a thorn in the side of Deacon, Bishop, or Kane himself. Then again,
Captains, attack!
Fight cadre. Commence staggered assault. Black cadre. Incapacitate the intruders.
Ooh, okay. Fool is probably my favorite
Farewell,
of
pirate.
the
I am
Kane's
sure we shall meet
group.
again.
Look out! If we don't get the officers, they'll overwhelm us. Aim for the one called service.
Defeat service commanders. Okay. So looks like you and you. Okay. So he's surrounded and has hold. All right, not too shabby. Move up this way, I think. And Rocco's with us. Look at that. Love to see it. I think we'll go after the Musketeer commander first. He'll probably start to get surrounded with this turn. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for him first, I think. This guy moved up a bit, but they have holds. Okay, they're kind of all existing over here. Not too shabby. Alright, nice Rocco. Let's go. Wrong person to shoot, but I'll take it. Sure thing. 80. It's not quite what I want. I don't think, yeah. Ooh, if only. This isn't quite what I want. So I'm gonna do this and then this. Well, actually, perfect. Panicking slightly, it's okay. Okay, not bad. Double tapped on the wrong guy, but it's okay. Actually, I don't even think she had range on this guy. Alright! Bonnie, pop off queen. Got that. Alright! 2 turns. Love to see it. That was quicker than I thought it would be.
Fiend is gone. We best get out of here too.
I've had enough of Valencia. Let's go back to Captain Steed.
Alright, so we gotta go back to Captain Steed. We do have a port to Sevilla, so let's go talk to Zeke. It'll be closer anyway to Captain Steed's villa from Sevilla anyway, so it works out. Always Sevilla. Alright, perfect. Hello Zeke, how are you?
Those seagulls ran, they ran so far away, but they couldn't get away. Thank you, pirate, for rounding them up for me.
Perfect. Alright, love to see it. I guess we'll mark again anyway, just for the funny ha-has. Alright, off to the villa we go. Got a practice point. We're saving 2 practice points for when we get to 20. So we can get Overwatch and... Is it double tap or burst fire at the hidden trainer? I think it's... is it double tap? I forget, but we're gonna be going for that. And honestly, I mean... Actually, no. I was gonna say Witch Hunter, but... We, I don't have the prereqs for Witch Hunter yet, I don't think, so... But yeah, at least 2 for the Musketeer abilities, though. Alright, perfect. There's just someone anchored outside. Interesting. Alright, hello, Steed. How are you? What is up, my guy? Okay, apparently I can't go through a bush. That's fine. It's perfectly okay.
Your search has been in vain. I can see it in your eyes. Anyone who would vie with the Armada must become accustomed to defeat.
Oh, okay.
There may be one last hope. I once knew a unicorn, Varro by name. He revered Marco Pollo, and was his finest student. Varro sat beside Marco Pollo's deathbed. He alone heard the explorer's last words. If anyone might know more about the map, Varro does.
Okay.
Varro made his way to Monquista and joined some holy order. Good luck.
Didn't we see a unicorn at St. Bonabo's Abbey?
Alright.
What is this you've brought? Astounding! So many treasures. The people of Valencia must learn what is happening here. The people must know.
Alright. Perfect, there's that. We gotta go to Monquista. So we might as well do all the Skull Island stuff, because we gotta go back to Skull Island to get to Monquista anyway. So hello, Mordecai, what's up? We're almost close to leveling as well. Super close.
You have some hats. It seems you won. Impressive. Especially for one who is no buccaneer. Maybe you learned something, yes?
What do we even get from that? Oh, companion training points. Oh, it's not that bad. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't just use the practice point, did I? No, okay, good. Thank God. Alright, so we might as well head over to Jonatown real quick, too. I'll see you guys once we get to Jonatown. Alright, here we are. Lucius, what's up?
You're back. What can I do for you this time? The formula. You found it. I'll prepare some Fusilier powder for you immediately.
We have done it! Now, Captain, to the tavern to celebrate, yes?
Perfect. Alright, Louis, here we go. We can talk at the Jonatown Tavern while we're here, and then we'll head over to St. Bonabo's Abbey after to go talk to Varro. Shouldn't be too bad. Perfect. Louis, what's up?
Reporting for duty, Capitan! With this new
Capitan!
powder, I feel like a new gunner! How do you say, yar? Ha!
Yar. Crab Fusilier, Crab Gunner. There it is. Alright, not bad. Alright, we'll deal with his epics and stuff later. But we'll make our way over to St. Bonabo's Abbey. I'll see you guys once we get there. Alright, here we are. St. Bonabo's Abbey.
I break a vow to tell you this. Marco Pollo was the keeper of a terrible secret. He burdened me with it in the hour of his death.
I can't even look at him.
Pollo spoke of El Dorado. He said no one must ever go back there. Powers asleep in El Dorado that could destroy the spiral if they awaken.
Okay.
He spoke of his map, whispering that Christopher Clark, his navigator, kept it safe in Cool Ranch, the land of Pollo's birth. This helps you?
Cool Ranch? It's a long way, but we can make it.
To Cool Ranch. Alright, well, there's that. The start of Cool Ranch, we'll do that next ep, I think. So that will be fun. We'll finally start Cool Ranch. We officially completed Valencia, so that's pretty cool. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Start a Cool Ranch. We already look like we belong in Cool Ranch, but that's perfectly okay. Alright, well, until next time, feel free to subscribe if you guys want notifications on the next upload for when we go to Cool Ranch. Otherwise, feel free to check the description if you want to check out our Discord server or our Twitch channel. But otherwise, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hopping in. Peace out.